A loaded night with 13 games, so many plays to choose from, but this is the best of the best. Counting them down 10 through 1, top plays, we begin with a milestone night. Rough night from the field for Paul Pierce, but it's been a historic career, becoming just the 18th man to join the 25,000-point club. Paul Pierce loses, but a night to remember, and it was a night that the Teague family will remember, but one that Marquise would like to forget. Jeff, the older brother, teaching his younger bro a lesson. Jeff wasn't able to finish it, but for the second straight night, we've got an ankle breaker in our top plays. At number 8, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, the great block, and then reward the guy for running the floor. MKG, the tremendous defensive play, known as an energy guy, and proves it right here. MKG and the Bobcats losing Boston now. At play number 7, Wizards turn it over to Tobias Harris. He's a big guy who can run and pass, and then the finish. Look at Victor Oladipo. Everything clicking on that play for the Magic. Magic lose to Washington. We get a team that wins a game in the top 10. Here we go. Serge Ibaka. Smile, Greg Stiesma. We've been posterized. Halfway through the list, we find Steph Curry on a special night in L.A. Curry, the great feed to Steve Blake. It begins with David Lee, who's back in the lineup and feeding it to Curry. Part of a triple-double night by Steph. Big win for the Warriors against the Lakers. Corey Brewer had it clicking on all cylinders, including this beyond half-court buzzer beater. Brewer, 51 points, matching a franchise record. Second appearance by Paul Pierce in the top 10 here because of the great pass. We know we can score a whole lot of points, but Pierce getting creative, somehow finding a way to get it to Joe Johnson. He bangs home the corner 3, but it was a big Hawks win, ending the Nets' home court win streak. At play number 2, Serge Ibaka says, not up in here, the big-time rejection, and then on the other end of the court, it is the finish by Kevin Durant. Austin Rivers getting his first start of the season, and Serge, well, he doesn't care much for that. Big win for the Thunder as they lock up the 2 seed in the West. Our top play of the night, final seconds in Minnesota, game tied until the volleyball player, Gorgui Dieng, volleys it to himself, somehow tips it up, and beats the buzzer. Gorgui Dieng with a 20-rebound effort, but it was the last 2 of his 12 points that was the difference on a big night in Minnesota. And that is your top 10.